Well, it is not unlike us to do something completely crazy, and that's what we're doing today. So I'm standing where that old rack used to be when I said we were going to tear down. You'll see video about that shortly, but it's gone. Here I am in our Carradina room, and I have a bombshell for you guys. What is going on, shrimp keepers? This is Rob with flipaquatics.com. Today we're doing some maintenance stuff. We're breaking down some ponds, some tanks, just some random stuff. We're trying to clear up room to kind of do yet, I guess, another renovation, to add more tanks, to take some tanks away, get rid of things that aren't working, add things that should work, and different things like that. So stay tuned and let me show you guys what we got going on. Alright, so right now we're in room number 2. Tyler's over here working. And what he's doing is he's going through and he's catching out all the reds that are left out of each pond. You can see there's just, ridiculous amount of babies. Pond 1 we cleared out pretty good, so there weren't too many left. And then you got pond number 3, which he's working on right now. Again, tons of babies. And then over here you see we got a catch cup full of snails, which is just ridiculous. This is the ivory mystery snails. Those won't be in there very long. We just take them out just to clear this out. And so what we're doing is we got that pond done, this one, then we got 2 left, and then these 2 are monos, so those are going to stay for a little bit. But we're actually breaking all these ponds down. We're going to extend this rack out. We're going to add another rack behind it, and then another rack against the wall. Put in a door right there, and kind of just clean this up, add some more room, do a plain tank rack, add some more 20 longs for nano fish so that we have more tank space for different species, and a lot of stuff. So a lot of cool stuff going to happen in this room. And then next we have an addition going on over there where we're going to be ripping a rack down and everything like that. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of cool things happening here at Flip Aquatics. So you guys just stay tuned and I'll keep the videos coming. So we're over in the Carradina room, and already you can see we got some empty 20 longs. And sorry about the flickering, that's the LED lights. Tyler actually broke these down last week, and he got a big head start on this. We're actually got to break all the top ones down this week, and then clear out all the bottom ones, which we got to find some place for some fish. Like we got a pleco right there, things like that. And so this whole system is getting taken down. And then, like I said in previous videos, we're actually removing all this. We're going to put a door right here. He's cleaning up the 4th pond, cut all the blue mystery snails out of it, all the Java fern, almost a Java moss. And then this was what was left in there. You can just see all the babies, which we'll probably let these grow up in our tank, or we usually use these smaller ones as DOAs sometimes and things like that. But there's all them, and then T moved all the cherries over into this tank. So you can just see just tons of them all over the place. They got tons of algae in here, so they'll have a lot of stuff to feed on. So this should be a good tank for them, at least for the now, and while we get rid of those ponds. So Jeff just brought these into me. We were cleaning out a tank, and these were a Galaxy tank. And he found all these little tiny babies, and this was right before we were breaking the tank down, so pretty sweet that Jeff took the time to find all these. I forget how many I counted now that I'm on camera, but I want to say there's about 20 in here. So super excited about these. So we're gonna put them in another tank that has babies, and hopefully raise them up. But let me go show you the progress on what Jeff got. Alright, so Jeff worked hard today. He got this whole top row broke down pretty much. There are 3 bottom tanks. We just got these 3 left to do tomorrow. Got a bunch of snails, moved a ton of shrimp around. Here's the tank that he caught all those out of. So I'm gonna go through and check it one more time and make sure we didn't miss any. But the other thing that we got out, Jeff caught all these Michelins out today. They're all up here. So we condensed 3 Michelin tanks down into 1. Alright, so we're finally making progress on breaking this rack down. Jeff did a really good job yesterday getting these all drained, and yeah, he did an awesome job. So T today, Tyler, has been breaking down these tanks and carrying them outside. and cleaning them off. So you can see we got all the 20 longs out of here. Got a little bit of trace evidence on the floor. I've been watching a lot of Forensic Files lately. This stuff's all getting thrown away. Got all the filters in here to clean, and then all the mat and filter stuff. A bunch of lift tubes over here, and then we go into the new room. We got them all ready to be cleaned. These are more of them, and then over here we've been stacking them, and Tyler's got a decent amount cleaned. What is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 11. These are ones that still need cleaned. And then he's out here spraying them off, getting them ready. He's actually over there dumping them. Look at that boy working. That's called hard work right there. He's all wet and dirty. And we just got... It's what?
Not the funnest job today.
No, you prefer other jobs. Would you prefer making lift tubes?
It's pretty close tie. They're both terrible.
How about food samples?
Yeah, I prefer food samples.
Food samples are better. Yeah, so that's what we got going on today. Here I am in our Carradina room, and I have a bombshell for you guys. This was our first room that we made tons of mistakes on. We did things completely differently. We've changed the way we do things. And so, I'm sad to say it, but I'm happy to say it. We are completely tearing this room down. All the racks, all the tanks, all the storage bins, all the fans, the ceiling, and we are redoing it to match our other rooms to be more, what's the right word? More accessible, maybe? This room is not easy to work on. It is not easy to keep things healthy and safe, just because, you know, water change system is inefficient. Just things like that. It's not easy to work on this room. And so, we are tearing it all down, and that is going to be June's project, because June is our slow month, and we are completely revamping this. We're still putting the doorway in here. Needless to say, this is going to become our nano fish room, and the room over here, right through this wall, that is currently the Neo Carradina room / nano fish room, is becoming the Carradina room. Well, since this room is now becoming the Carradina room, there is a lot of work to be done. Here is where we are starting. We are currently draining this pond. We got to drain the rest of these ponds. This rack is going to be moved to the third room, and that's going to go against the wall, and all these ponds are going to go with it. But we have to drain all these down in order to add to this rack, put in 2 more racks right there, add the substrate, all that kind of stuff for our new import order that's coming in, get those tanks ready, and get this room ready for the next import. And so there's still a decent amount of work to do, but we have a plan. We're excited. A lot of stuff is going on. I know T's excited. We're in for 2 good days of work. He's currently catching a bunch of snails right now. And so we have a lot to do, so we're going to go right there. Alright, so this is the cool thing. We're emptying this pond out, and we had cleared this out of cherry shrimp, you know, just maybe even a week ago. And then the little babies that survived in here, there's a ton. And this pond alone probably has a good 100 that we thought weren't even in here. So that's always cool to find. But we got 3 ponds pretty much drained. Mark's actually here. What's going on, Mark?
Not much.
Mark's here. We got this one drained of a monos. We got this one pretty much caught of all monos, still draining water. Got this one pretty much done, just need to catch the cherries. And it's going good. Sad news is Mark's girlfriend's mom passed away today, which is always sad. But she's been in the nursing home for a while, and we knew it was coming, so always a downer when someone passes away, but you know, that's life. Alright, so pond 2 is underway of the cherry shrimp, but just look at this. And this is literally after me and T went through and cleared these out. So those are the ones that just escaped our capture somehow. And they've just been growing like crazy. Like there's probably 300 or 400 in here. It's ridiculous. So we'll see how many we catch in our catch cup here in a second. Alright, so this one's pond 1. This is pond 2. I mean, that is just like absurd. So crazy. They're going over here with all these guys. So this tank's gonna be a huge grow out. All right, so we're getting closer and closer. We got all but one pond moved out of here. I'm getting the black plastic off now. He's down here catching my mom's fish that we're watching, taking care of now. We got blood parrot. We got two big plecos.
There's an African leaf down here.
African leaf fish down here somewhere. Let's see. There he is. Not happy.
Should be two of them.
There's three.
Is there three in there?
There's three. We'll see. Hopefully there's three.
Yeah, for real. I thought there was only two.
All right, let's catch them. They are monsters.
Sorry, guys.
I'll just pick the plecos out. That way they don't snag up the nets.
Should be one more leaf in here.
Yeah, right here.
Sorry, buddy. You just picked them up?
Yeah, try it, T. Yeah, come on.
Heck no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Why?
Because it's too big for me.
If I pick it up, will you hold it?
No. Probably not. Dude, good luck. Monster.
Come on, T. He is big. Look at that.
This one's bigger.
This one's more docile. Well, we'll see. That.
Right here, it's a quarter right here. You got him? Kind of. Look at him sucking that wall.
Look at him, dude. He's
Beast.
gorgeous.
He's a beast. All right.
Look at this.
Yeah. On my face.
All right, so we about got this done. We figured out this is where they can join together. We put a couple screws, bolt them together, so we got to get over there and get that. T's gonna do that. Don't sit in the water, dude.
I know. I didn't clean that
There's all
up.
kind of water there. Go steal Ken's towel.
Ken's got a towel in his room?
Yeah, as soon as you walk in to the right. But we're gonna get this all out of the way and then plan for putting up the racks tomorrow. And it's going good. It really is. It's just a lot of work, but not too bad. We knocked it out in about 5 hours. And so we got everything moved. We got all the cherry shrimp in their tank, which there's literally just a million. So that's crazy. And then we got all the fish moved. I'm gonna take you over there and show you their temporary home. And yeah, it's going really good. Oh, look at all the monos we saved. This is where we're putting all the filters. We didn't know how many monos there were, but there turned out to be quite a few. You can see them back there. So yeah, it's always nice finding extra stuff that you didn't know you had. So we're gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna go help T. All right, so quick update. I'm tired. We got this rack all broken down. We started bringing the tanks in. We started moving these guys, the cinder blocks. And then this rack, we're actually moving this rack and the other piece into here. So we had to move all these 20 logs, which we're in the process of doing. And we're moving them to the rooms they're gonna be used in. And then we measured from here to the wall, and it turns out that rack was 6 inches too big. So what we did is, come out here, we actually, you can see the cut line, we actually cut 6 inches off of this. And then the way we did it, we had to scab a piece on because we had to put this end brace back on right there. So yeah, so we got it all done. T's throwing that away. We got the infamous insulation pond out here. so we're not going to use it. And just throwing stuff away. Thanks, Marcus. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. We're gonna get these 20 longs moved real quick, and then I'll give you guys an update. Hi, what is going on, Shrimp Keepers? So it's been a heck of a day. We still got like 45 minutes left in our work day. It's been fun. We got a lot done today. We got done exactly what I wanted to get done today, which usually I set the goals pretty high. And we got it done, so let me show you. First of all, this stuff's completely removed, which is really nice. We got all the tanks restacked in here. These are all the ones that are gonna go in here with addition to these ones right here. These ones right here are gonna be an extension of this rack. These ones are gonna be for selective breeding, and they are gonna be like row here, row against the wall. And so that's what's going on in here. And then we go out here, and this is crazy how it worked out. I think I showed video of us cutting this one up. We were 6 inches too long on one of these because it would have came beyond this door. And this thing just worked out perfectly. We shaved off 6 inches, and it just so happened that these blocks fit right between the two heaters against the wall, exactly where we need it. We didn't have to move anything. So that's like, I mean, that's absolutely huge. Now the thing is, these heaters are going to heat the bottom of this up, which is, you know, a little dangerous. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use this heater as an emergency heater. So we're going to set the thermostat maybe like 2 degrees below the other heater. So this one only kicks on if they're desperately needed, which usually doesn't happen. So these are the old racks, and instead of being an L shape, they're going to be in a straight shape, and they're going to go right against this wall, which you can see. I mean, it literally just worked out perfect that something we already had would be reused here. And then this next rack is going to go, and it's literally going to come to this door. And like, it literally came down to inches. That's why we had to shave 6 inches off the one side, which now that we're inside, you can actually see. We cut it back 7.5 inches. This is 1.5 inches. We wanted the end brace on there, and then we put an 1.5 inch cover on it. So we got to lay the bricks down. We got to put this down. We got the rest of the bricks right there, and we are getting stuff done, which is super exciting. So tomorrow is going to be another huge day. We're going to try to have that whole room that we just came from, all those racks set up. They're not going to have water in them or anything like that yet because we have to clean the tanks and stuff, but progress. Let's get it. All right, so we just finished up. We're wrapping up for the day. We're cleaning up. And just look at this. One, it fits in there perfectly. It gives us plenty enough room for an aisleway. But look at this. I mean, this is unbelievable. We did measure it, but we definitely cut ourselves pretty darn close. This is like I'll just give you a different angle. Look how close this is. It's so close to not working, but boom, it works. It's crazy. So we got really lucky there. So we're gonna have to bolt it all together and make sure this thing's well supported. What a long day. So that wraps up this day of absolute craziness. Killed ourselves, got it done. Flip Aquatics, we're growing, we're getting there. We're expanding, we're doing things differently, and it's fun. I love it. I love being a part of this hobby. And I love being able to do what I love every single day. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you didn't, then you didn't make it to this point. So, oh well. But you guys make it a great day, and I will keep you guys updated with the progress of this build out. Later, guys.